about 10 degrees early next week.
All right, I want to take this live picture from UMC where we're waiting for President Trump to exit. He's been visiting with patients there at the hospital. Yeah, and we can kind of tell he's getting ready to leave because he was supposed to be at Metro headquarters at 11:50.
Right, we are expecting to see him walk out of the hospital here at any moment, and perhaps there he is. You see President Trump right now leaving UMC. He met with the staff there, surgeons, as well as the patients. Let's see if he addresses the media here as he walks by. Obviously, he's there with First Lady Melania Trump. Let's listen in, see if we could hear him.
Some of the most amazing people. We met patients that were absolutely terribly wounded, and the doctors, the nurses, all of the people at the hospital have done a job that's indescribable. And they were full the night that it happened, before it happened.
Correct.
And they found room for many people. How many people came in?
We had 100 come in and we admitted 50.
What I saw today is just an incredible tribute to professionalism, and what they have done is incredible. And you never want to see it again. That I can tell you. You've never want to. And the patience, the bravery. Some were very, very badly wounded, and they were badly wounded because they refused to leave. They wanted to help others because they saw people going down all over. And it's an incredible thing to see. There's tremendous bravery. The police department, incredible. The people themselves, incredible. People leaving ambulances to have somebody else go because they thought they were hurt, even more so. The professionalism of the doctors and the medical staffs at this hospital and at other hospitals. You're saying how the coordination that you had with other hospitals.
Community covered everything. They did a perfect job.
John, say a few words to the press.
No, we couldn't be more proud of the community response. Every hospital took serious patients. Everybody took care of them well. And we've exercised our disaster plan in Las Vegas, and it was rolled out flawlessly.
I have to tell you, it makes you very proud to be an American when you see the job that they've done. And people that would not be around today are up there, and they'll be leaving the hospital in a week or 2 weeks or 5 weeks. And in some cases, even in a few days. It's amazing. One in a few hours, and you would never have believed that. So I just want to congratulate everybody. It's incredible. Incredible what you've done. We met quite a few people, and believe me, they're very lucky to be here. And,
what message do you have for them, Mr. President?
Well, I think the only message I can say is that we're with you 100%. We are, in fact, I invited a lot of them over to the White House. I said, if you're ever in Washington, come on over to the Oval Office. And they're all saying, we want to do it. How do we do it? And believe me, I'll be there for them. But the message that I have is we have a great country, and we are there for you. And they're there for us.
President, does America have a gun violence problem?
We're not going to talk about that today. We won't talk about that.
Motive, sir?
Not yet. We're looking. I can tell you it's a very sick man. He was a very demented person. We haven't seen that yet, but you will know very soon if we find something. We're looking very, very hard. I'm actually going over to the police department, who likewise, Doctor, have been incredible.
Unbelievable.
The fact that they were able to locate that zone and get in there, they say 11 minutes, whatever it was, it kept him busy, and he stopped firing because he knew they were coming into that door at some point. I think they did an incredible job. The professionalism has just been amazing. So I want to thank you all. And we're now going over to the police headquarters. And doctors, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you.
Mr. President, any response to Rex Tillerson's comments allegedly?
Yeah, I'm very honored by his comments. It was fake news. It was a totally phony story. Thank you very much. It was made up. It was made up by NBC. They just made it up. Thank you all. Thank you. Total confidence in Rex. I have total confidence. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, there you have President Donald Trump there leaving UMC. And just for a quick point of reference, the president was referring to a news report out there that the Secretary of State, Rex Tillerson, had offered his resignation because of some issues there in the White House. So the president addressing that issue at the very end. But really, that was really about taking time out to meet the patients and to thank the doctors and the staff there, the wonderful staff at UMC.
Yeah, it sounds like it was a good trip through to actually see firsthand. Obviously, it's sad to hear when and he describes how people were badly wounded
Yeah.
and all that. Did commend the, of course, the head of the surgery. It looks like there as well, and he's going to head over to Metro and speak there now. They did ask him about if he had any comments on gun violence. I don't know if you heard that. And he said we're not going to talk
he
about
said
that.
not yet, and then he said there was a question about any possible motive that he was aware of, and he said, as soon as that they're aware of any, he's going to let us know. We're taking a live look right now. This is, what was that again? This is inside Metro headquarters. This is where President Trump is scheduled to go next, and we do believe, we see the podium there, that again, he is expected to address the media at some point, and when he does, we of course will carry that live as well. But again, he touched down here in Las Vegas about 9:30 this morning. We watched as his motorcade then went directly to UMC, and there you see him leaving UMC. He's heading down to Metro.
Right, and it's not too far away. They're like Charleston and Rancho, go up more closer to downtown, and he'll be at the Metro headquarters. So probably about 10 minutes or so. They get to, the traffic stops for them. So,
right.
So hopefully he'll be over there shortly. I know a lot of people are waiting to hear from him and look forward to see what he has to say there. We've heard from over and over commending Metro and all the first responders and saying how wonderful they have been. So this will be his chance to meet them in person.
And then after his visit there to Metro, he is scheduled then to board Air Force One and leave here McCarran at roughly 1:30. Quick note: around that time, the parts of I-15, you expect traffic there to be bottled up. As part of that, will be shut down by NHP.
Right. It opens up pretty quick, but it will have you there for a little while. So already got messages earlier going, "What's going on?" It doesn't matter what's going on. The traffic is stopped and the president and the motorcade is let through. So it really doesn't matter. It's not changing anything. You could get stuck in it. So we'll bring that, of course, to you. And you can always get updates online. We do have Tom George also at Metro headquarters, and he'll be filing reports. And also you can check his social media feeds as well.
All right. Take care, everyone.